Hello and welcome. This is HLessJon. I'm back. And I am just about to begin episode 8. Let us head that way. Oh, I missed a couple of bits of loot out here. Alright. Let's go in and do this. Loaded up and ready. Hoorah. Yippee-ki-yay.
Let me see. A couple years back. What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What's there to say about a weapon that can take out an entire gang of raiders in a single hit? This particular missile launcher seems antiquated when compared to other models, like the Rockwell Big Bazooka. However, beneath the rusty exterior lies a formidable modular weapon that's lighter, more maneuverable, and offers potentially more firepower than any other model in the wasteland. While the base variant is comparable to other missile launchers, this one can be outfitted with a triple or even quadruple barrel, coupled with the target-seeking capabilities enabled with a guidance computer. It's easily one of the most devastating weapons in the wasteland. The only drawback is its weight, bigger than even a fat man.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
What was that?
I've done this hundreds of
Trouble's
times.
here.
You think you'll be any different?
Wow.
Oh! Going down Glitch. Glitch is down. Did he get me? He had a cane of some sort. I don't think he did.
Well, anyone could figure out it.
All this lovely loot, which I can't get to that. Doggone it.
Lad, it's called fear.
Let me see. Oh, let's take all this too. Well, there's the blacksmithing guide. Each rank will allow you to improve your skills and with modifying melee weapons. All right.
I can carry some.
Gives me another 5 points in melee. I don't actually have to clean the rest of this place out, but I'm going to anyway. Oh, you're going down, Raider scum. First I'm in front of you, and then I'm behind you. I'm like a shadow. Alright. Sweet mama jamma. Oh.
I can pick this.
Another safe I can't get into. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I am going to end up looting the rest of this place, and then we will leave. But until then, I'll see you. If I find something really, really exciting, I'll come back. Okay, well, I got back here to the settlement, and I got attacked by a group of triggermen, so yay, I made a level. But if you're wondering how I did it, that's how. And these tracks actually helped quite a bit. It was nice. So I'm going to loot up these bodies and then get back to doing what I was doing. Okay, so if you didn't know, level 10 is a big deal because you get another level of vans. So I get back out, get back in, and I have a lot of points to spend. Yeah, let me look and see. Okay, one of the things I'm definitely going to get, I'm going to get some firearms. And some more firearms by getting marksman and gunslinger, both which give firearm. Non-automatic pistols now do 40% more damage and have 25% increased range. I can get that. Thinking about it. Let's see if I get any technical things. I do want more sneaking. I do want to be able to unlock more locks. I don't see myself not using melee weapons in the near future, so let's put another point in that, and I don't think... Ooh, Action Boy would be nice. I don't think I can get Scrounger, Fortune Finder. Ah. Huh. Plus 60 exploration skills and plus 20 trade skills. That would be good. This is energy weapons, which I don't ever intend to use energy. I would like to use automatic weapons eventually when I can make the ammo. Scrapper 2. Salvaging air components like circuitry. I want that. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's do Action Boy, because that'll help me recover that. And that's it. Yeah, I think so. I should have gotten another point in science instead of Action Boy. Oh well. Regret. Okay, good. Now I can open more safes. Okay, now I gotta go in here and tear apart some of this armor so I don't have to carry it around. Make another transmitter chip. I've already made one, but this will allow me to insert it into my kit and allow me to carry an extra 100 pounds. Let's do that real quick. Manage personal cargo bots. Upgrade. And there we go. Added another 100 pounds. I've got 2 installed now. Yay! I can now carry a lot more. Awesome. Okay, my ZX1 reverse engineer weapon. See if I've got 5 more to reverse. Nice. Gives me a little bit extra EXP and some new weapons that eventually, when I have the skills and the ability, I'll be able to make. But yay! Now I just have to tear apart the extra weapons I'm carrying around with me. So, I am back here at Beantown Brewery. I gotta go around the other way apparently. And I'm heading over to Oberland Station. I did have a bug with my quest, so I am not 100% sure how this is gonna work out. Ooh, shish kebab. We can learn about that on the way there. But on the way there, I found out that it was bugged. It wouldn't let me finish. I killed all of them for some reason, and then it backed up and said I didn't kill all of them. And when I went back, they were all dead. So, yeah, what do you do about that? I don't know. So I use console commands, and hopefully that'll fix everything. But we'll see when we get closer to here and find out if they're happy about us finishing the mission or not. Both settlers are
Mysterious
there.
weapons aren't necessarily made with the latest and greatest of technology or science. Sometimes they are born out of necessity or ingenuity. I'm not quite sure which is responsible for the shish kebab, but fact is, the idea of a sword engulfed in flames has captured the imagination of many a wastelander. Most create them using lawnmower blades and large fuel tanks worn on the back.
I think I
But
can.
I know for a fact that the Finch family in the Commonwealth has an heirloom shish kebab that's radically different. Their ancestor decided to take a perfectly good Japanese wakizashi blade and weld an improvised flamethrower to it.
Hey there.
The end result is a lethal...
Hey,
If you
said.
work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Yeah.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
No! No! Because it got bugged. Well, that happens. You can finish it automatically using the console commands, but doesn't mean you can use it. So now I have to figure out a magical, wonderful way to use console commands to become allied. Yay! Okay, so yeah, there's a console command for that. It's set PV owned by player true. I can now use the settlement as my own, and the settlementers who are there count as being there. All right, well, I'm gonna set this place up, and then we are gonna go do something else. Alright, well this is Oberland Station. I built a basically a new barn here and some more stations. There's some plants, there's my recruitment beacon, several new places for people to live inside the barn. I am going to place some workstations right here before I leave. Job stations, a couple of technicians, and let me see, maybe a militia or two. I think you do have to have more than one militia person to do any missions, but I don't know. That way, when they eventually get somebody to work for them, they will be very happy. And alright, I'm going to move them over this way a little bit. There are... Whoa! Because they are impinging a little bit on that house over there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, well, lots of room. I have a roof up here, so I can expand to a second story. It doesn't impinge too much on that house right there. So yeah, built a pinball machine to make them a little happier. I even put a water filtration system here. Yes, I did. Alright, well, we are going to head north, where the living is easy and the enemies walk around with big bullseyes painted on their chests, carrying soft sponges to hit you with. Or at least that's what I hear. I've got some good ammo. Been saving up on that. Made a lot of that. I need to upgrade my ammo game, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, so we're going to head north. And my overall goal, of course, is way north. But my first stop, I think, is going to be over here. I'm going to try to pick up another settlement over here. But we'll see. Alright! Periodic jump by veteran.
There's more where that came from.
Shot me in the back with a shotgun from a great distance. But my companions took care of the dog, and I don't know where the body is.
Huh? Ours now.
Yeah.
General Atomics International was a powerhouse of the American industry, responsible for the production of power plants, laser rifle
Didn't know when to
components,
quit.
and especially iconic robots. Their flagship product was the Mr. Handy series of utility robots, first released in 2037 and popularized by the Mexico City earthquake of 2042. However rugged the original design was replaced by a vastly superior version, produced in collaboration with Robco Industries, adding a host of improvements. The most notable was the addition of a sophisticated neural network, giving it intelligence on par with their human masters. It was so successful that a host of variants followed. Civilian users could enjoy the regular Handy, or its dedicated caretaker variants, also released in 2077, Miss Nanny and Mr. Orderly. However, the most important version was a military version called Mr. Gutsy, and gutsy it was, with lightweight yet durable armor, a wide array of weaponry at its disposal, high intelligence, and impressive maneuverability. It was pressed into service soon after release in early 2077. It wasn't the only military contract General Atomics worked on.
No crops
The
here.
most controversial of these was the Robo-Brain, still in testing when the Great War hit. It featured an actual human brain as its central processing unit. Both the AI and the military tried to obscure the facts, concealing the project from the public, and lying to soldiers that the robots used chimpanzee brains. The fair bet the prisoners used for harvesting would have preferred that to be true.
Interesting bit of lore.
Fortunately, their crowning achievement did not require atrocities to complete. It was the creation of the single largest autonomous robot in history, Liberty Prime. Or it would have been if GAI and Robco manage to resolve its power consumption issue.
Okay,
As
let's
history would have it, Liberty Prime would remain a pile of
Didn't know when
sophisticated
to
junk
quit.
until the Brotherhood got its hands on it, doing what General Atomics could not, giving the Tin Man a heart.
Interesting. Liberty Prime is out there somewhere. See some smoke up here. You know, we are a little
Mr.
bit
Gutsy
north.
is a militarized variant of
So
General
let's explore
Atomics'
this.
ubiquitous Mr. Handy, and was commissioned by the United States Army in 2077. The pressing need for more firepower on all the fronts of the Sino-American War resulted in the conversion of a prolific worker into one of the most lethal combat robots ever designed. A combination of a small, heavily armored body, eyes on articulated arms, with up to 3 independently targeted weapons for use at every range, make it an adversary not to be taken lightly. Not then, and certainly not now. Encountered in the wasteland, the hostile.
More where that came from.
The Rust Devils
There it
are the
is.
result of mechanics marrying savagery. As savage and ruthless as any Raider warband, the Devils set themselves apart with their focus, or obsession, with pre-war robotics. They scour the wastes looking for functional robots to capture and reprogram. And if the robot proves to be less than cooperative, they will junk it and then strip it down to the last nut and bolt. The replacement parts go to maintain their fleet of robots, while scrapped armor goes on themselves as an effective, if heavy, metal armor. They are recent arrivals in the Commonwealth and have settled down at Fort Hagen Hangar, slowly taking apart military ordnance and hunting down rogue robots in caravans across the region. They've been giving Edna nightmares ever since, even more so when she got a distress signal, indicating they captured a functional robo-brain. No telling what secrets it may hold, but I doubt the Devils are the right people to learn them.
Ooh. Oh, what was that? Dang! Kicked it. Kicked it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, she kicked it so high it came back down and died. Okay, well, that was interesting. What is that? The top of nothing. Okay. It looks like there might be some bad guys over here, so yeah, let's head that direction. They do have some sandbags up there. And a tank parked out front. Well, an armored personnel vehicle. Well, there was somebody. Wow. Ooh, I can now unlock this. Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's got some ammo that I can't use. Wow, this must be
You know your way around a bobby pin.
an add-on encounter, because there's no way that there would be that much stuff just laying around in regular. Oops, that was a note. I think it's a note to Sergeant Lee. Take Lexington, set up an outpost in the center of the city. Lexington is a valuable place to capture due to its location because we know the raiders have to set up there. The raiders loot everything and we take it back. Do what is necessary to get it done. Huh. Alright, so, yeah, I'm looting this place up, and I believe this guy was important, Staff Sergeant Lee. He's the one who got the orders to make a post down in Lexington. Look at that cool armor he's got. Yeah, marine armor, Zealot. Gonna have to check that stuff out. Was a pretty interesting place. There are definitely some synths wandering over there, so I am gonna go around the back side. And again, we are heading this direction. Huh. What I think I might do is come around from the top. Might be the easiest solution to my problems. But I think that that is going to be all for this episode. And until next time, this is HLessJon playing Horizon Fallout 4. I'm glad you could join me. Come back next time and we'll continue our adventures. And until then, I'll see you around.